and the Lions. Barnes got the Colts. Jason's got the Patriots. Mama's got the Cowboys. Sir's got the Cardinals, Falcons, Jets, Bucks. Sam, you got the Titans. Trillis, you got the Chiefs and the Commanders. Nelly, you got the Panthers, the Bengals, the Vikings, and the Steelers. Erased, you got the Bills. Nelly, you got the Jags. Sam, you got the Texans and the Dolphins. Anthony's got the Ravens and the Raiders. Barnes got the Browns. Combat, you got the Rams and the Packers. Adams got the Niners. Erased has got the Seahawks. D-Will's got the Eagles and the Saints. And Nelly closed us out with the Chargers. Thanks, D-Will and Nelly, for closing us out. We'll sprinkle a little closeout karma for both of you guys tonight. A little bit of extra good luck for you guys for helping us getting us closed. Alrighty, let's get to it. Let's get our hit stand. Let's get our hit stand up there. We'll get that thing filled up for you guys tonight. Y'all know we can't have a break without our hit stand. Alrighty, good luck, everybody. Thanks for everybody that hopped into the break. Everybody that hung out in the room tonight. Tapped the screen, entered those gibbies, hopped into the break. Appreciate all of you guys. Let's have a sick break. All right, first box at Absolute. We got an empty box. And out of Absolute, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One of them packs felt thick. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody, on the rip. All right, here we go. First card, we got Josh Connerly doing a drill for the Commanders. We got a green CJ Stroud for the Texans. We got a by storm Isaac Tesla for the Lions. There you go, Lions. Not bad for the third card of the break. We got Nico Collins for the Texans. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. We have Kendre Miller for the Saints. Isaiah Pacheco for the Chiefs. And Alec Pierce for the Colts. Here's the thick boy. Let's see what we got in here. Feels like it's got to be a patch. Could be some filler or something in here, but my guess is patch. Yeah, we got us a thick boy in there. All right, here we go. We got Arian Smith for the Jets. We got Isaac Tesla. Isaac Tesla double hit so far on the patch and the by storm. There you go, Lions. The Lions in this one are going to Jason. Jason's having a first good 2 packs. All right, we got J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Michael Penix for the Falcons. James Cook for the Bills. George Kittle for the Niners. And Patty Freiermuth for the Steelers. Let's get those hits up on the hit stand. We'll get the Tesla patch up there. Get you a little bit bigger penny sleeve for that one. And we'll get you a 130-point top loader. Make sure Tesla's got a little extra room to breathe in there. And we're also going to get the by storm Tesla up there. I really like those by storms. I think they look sick. Alrighty, 2 Teslas from the first 2 packs. We'll take that. All right, next pack. Here we go. All right, we got Nick Emenwari for the Seahawks. We got a green rookie. It's Tyler Shuck on a green for the Saints. There you go, Saints. There you go, D-Will. Rookie wave. How about Jackson Dart for the Giants? That's another one for Jason. There you go, Jason. Jackson Dart on the rookie wave. Mike Evans for the Bucks. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. And Michael Penix for the Falcons. All right, you guys know we got to get Dart and Shuck up on the hit stand. All righty, here we go. We got 3 packs left of Absolute. That's a green parallel too, D-Will. That's a nice one. All right, we got Alec Eomanor for the Titans. We got a green Nico Collins for the Texans. We got a Hog Heaven Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders. There you go, Raiders and Anthony Ashton Jeanty on the Hog Heaven. We got Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Calvin Ridley for the Titans. Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Yep, just started, Javier. We're like 3 packs in, or I think this is the 4th pack Absolute. Just started, Javier. Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Mike Evans for the Bucks. And Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. We'll get Genty up on the hit stand. Alrighty, next pack. We have TJ Sanders for the Bills. We got a draft diamonds of Isaiah Likely for the Ravens. Breece Hall for the Jets. Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. George Pickens for the Cowboys. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Calvin Ridley for the Titans. And Jordan Addison for the Vikings. All right, last pack of Absolute. Come on, Kaboom. We're manifesting it tonight. Let's find the Kaboom in the last pack. Last pack magic for Kaboom. Let's go. All right, we got Jaden Higgins for the Texans. We got a green rookie, Jarquez Hunter, for the Rams. We got another By-Storm Packer. It's going to be Matthew Golden on the By-Storm. There you go, Packers. We got Caleb Williams for the Bears. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Breece Hall for the Jets. Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. And George Pickens again for the Cowboys. We'll get the By-Storm Matthew Golden up on the hit stand. And let's move on to our next blaster. This one, Select. See if we can pull some numbered or an auto, maybe a zebra out of this Select box. Alrighty, we got an empty box of Select. Alrighty, and out of Select, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Good luck, everybody, on Select. Here we go. Alrighty, we're going to start with Drake May for the Patriots. We have Emeka Egbuka for the Bucks. There you go, Bucks. We got our first red and blue prism. It's going to be Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles. And we got a premier level Brian Urlacher for the Bears. Alrighty, next pack. We got Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. We got a club level coming up. Club level of Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. And a Select certified of Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. There's your rookie QB Seahawks going to erased. Alrighty, next pack. We got Mason Taylor for the Jets. Tyler Warren for the Colts. We got another red and blue prism. Premier level Ty Johnson for the Bills. Sick color match for the Bills on that one. And we got a premier level Rashid Shaheed for the Saints. Alrighty, next pack. We got Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. James Pierce Jr. for the Falcons. We got a club level refractor for the Broncos. Evan Ingram for the Broncos on the club, or not refractor, silver. I'm mixing up my Topps Chrome and Panini. And we got the Select numbers Devon Achane for the Dolphins. Alrighty, next pack. We got Jack Beck for the Raiders. Ty Felton for the Vikings. Another red and blue prism. Premier level. Travis Hunter for the Jags. Bang. There we go. All right, Travis Hunter on a red and blue prism shock. The Jags in this one are going to Nelly. Nelly said he felt lucky tonight, and he was right. No more eating base cards, Nelly. Get you that Travis Hunter on a red and blue prism shock. Last card in that pack, excuse me. Curtis Samuel on a premier level for the Bills. Those red and blue Prism Shocks, they're nasty, I'm telling you. And they have so many cool color match opportunities, too. There's so many red and blue teams. All right, we got Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. We got Stephon Diggs for the Patriots. Premier level Jordan Love for the Packers. And we got Ashton Jeanty on a turbocharge. There you go, Raiders. I think that's the second Jeanty tonight. We're going to get that Jeanty sleeved up. And now we're going to move on to our mega boxes. We're going to start with Mosaic and end on Topps Chrome. Alrighty, guys. Good luck, everybody, on the Mosaic. All right, we got an empty box of Mosaic. All right, and out of Mosaic, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Let's go. I feel like we need to heat up a smidge here, but Mosaic is good for a lot of cool inserts, a lot of cool parallels. See if we can heat up on Mosaic. Here we go. We got Justin Herbert for the Chargers. We got a true Mosaic rookie coming up. It's going to be Bashal Tutin for the Jags. There you go, Jags. Here you go, Nelly again. We got Bill Cowher on a purple reactive for the Steelers. Purple rookie, Jordan Watkins for the Niners. There you go, Niners. Oh, another Mosaic notoriety rookie. It's going to be Cam Ward for the Titans on the Mosaic notoriety. There you go, Titans. Titans in this one are going to Sam. There you go, Sam. Cam Ward, #1 of the night. We're going to get that true Mosaic Bashal Tutin sleeved up as well for the Jags and Nelly. Alrighty, and the rest of that pack we had Ray Lewis for the Ravens and BTJ for the Jags. That was just our first pack of Mosaics. Mosaic's pretty good. A lot of parallels, a lot of cool stuff. What's up, Tone? Dion, was that a Pokemon restock? The wave is taking over everybody in Pokemon. We got Mark Brunell for the Jags. Cam Scattaboo for the Giants. That's so funny, Tone. We got a purple reactive of Michael Penix for the Falcons. There you go, Falcons. Not bad for the $4 team. Another purple. Cardinal. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. 2 $4 teams with back-to-back purple reactives. We got Caleb Johnson for the Steelers on a notoriety. Caleb Williams on an England games. And Bijan for the Falcons. We'll get that Penix sleeved up. Alrighty, next pack. Saints and Eagles went to sleep, D-Will. Let's wake them up. Let's wake them up right here, this pack. We got Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. Rookie Malachi Starks for the Ravens. Another purple. Sam Darnold, the Super Bowl champ for the Seahawks on a purple. We have, what is this? Oh, it's a Bill. How about Keon Coleman for the Bills on the purple reactive? We got an Epic Performers of Bijan Travion Henderson. Hey, we saw this card in a giveaway earlier today. Let's find them, Mama. We saw a couple in Absolute. Haven't seen one in Mosaic. Let's find them. We got Travion Henderson for the Patriots and Josh Allen for the Bills. Alrighty, we'll get that Sam Darnold. If you win the Super Bowl, you get a sleeve and a top loader. Alrighty, next pack. Here we go. Alright, we got Jonnu Smith for the Dolphins. Dominic Lovett, rookie, for the Lions. It's not one we see a lot of. We got a silver coming up. Silver Brock Purdy for the Niners. True silver for Brock Purdy. We got Abdul Carter on a purple for the Giants. There you go, Giants. We got Greg Rousseau for the Bills on a bang. We got Chris Johnson. Man, that's so sad. CJ2K, man, I'm sure you guys seen that. Such a sad story. Chris Johnson for the Titans and Kendre Miller for the Saints. We're going to get the Abdul Carter. Purple reactive sleeved, and we're going to get our silver Brock Purdy sleeved up as well. Fastest RB of our time? Yeah. That dude was nuts. I mean, he hit the hole faster than probably I've seen in my lifetime. The dude could find a gap and shoot through it like crazy. All right, we got Joe Morris for the Giants. More purples coming up. Andre Reed for the Bills on the purple reactive. We got another purple. It's got to be Keyshawn Judkins. Keyshawn Judkins on a purple for the Browns. We got Jaden Higgins for the Texans on Elevate. We got a Mosaic Touchdown Masters. I love these. How about Puka Nacua on the Mosaic Touchdown Masters? Barry Sanders for the Lions and Myles Garrett for the Browns. We'll get Puka sleeved on the Mosaic Touchdown Masters. And we'll get Keyshawn Judkins on the purple reactive sleeved and top loaded as well. We got one pack of Mosaic left, and then we'll move on to Topps Chrome. Alrighty, here we go. We got Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. Nick Emenwari again for the Seahawks. True Mosaic. Brazil games of Jaden Reed for the Packers. Purple Steeler. How about Big Ben on a purple reactive? Touchdown Masters of Kurt Warner. Drake London for the Falcons. And Mark Andrews for the Ravens. All right, Topps Chrome is going to have to do some heavy lifting here in this break. We need something big. All right, come on, Topps Chrome. Time for the main event. Alrighty, good luck everybody on the Chrome. Let's do it, D-Will. Alright, we got an empty box here of Topps Chrome. Nothing there, nothing there. And out of Topps Chrome, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 packs of Chrome. Good luck, everybody, on Chrome. I'm going to call a numbered auto out of this box. That's what we're looking for. Numbered auto. We'll also take a Fanatical or a Ultraviolet. We'll take that, too. We got Deshaun Hand for the Chargers. We have Devontae Walker for the Ravens. We got a 75 refractor. That's got to be a Titan. That's got to be Cam Ward for the Titans. There you go, Titans. How about that out of the first pack of Chrome? Refractor Tyler Shuck and Refractor Cam Ward on a 75 throwback. Here we go. This is what we needed. Good start for the Chrome box. We got Jack Sawyer for the Steelers on a rookie. And we got an X-Fractor Brown, Jerry Jeudy for the Browns. All right, D-Will, we'll get that Shuck refractor sleeved up for you. I believe, I could be mistaken, but I think that one pays you on the Saints. And the Titans and Sam's going to get another Cam Ward. Refractor 75 throwback. Alrighty, next pack. Let's keep that going, Chrome. Let's get some more hits out of Chrome. Here we go. Alrighty, we got Michael Pittman for the Colts. Another 75 throwback. Raven this time. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. We got a Pulsar Viking. It's Jonathan Grenard for the Vikings on a Pulsar. We got a hot pink Ram. Oh, baby. Could it be? It's Tutu Atwell on a hot pink X-Fractor for the Rams. We got Will Johnson for the Cardinals. And we got an X-Fractor Ram of Kyren Williams. Come on, Rams. Stop teasing us. Are you doing another break in any $4 teams? We will do another break, Dennis, just not tonight. It'll be tomorrow. So we always have 3 $4 teams. It's the Falcons, the Cardinals, and the Jets. This will be our only break for tonight, but we will be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. And we'll have all three of those $4 teams available. We got Daniel Jones for the Colts. Nick Bosa for the Niners. We have Darius Slayton for the Giants. We got a refractor Patriot. It's Jelani Tavai on a refractor for the Patriots. We have a refractor Colt. No, hold on. I'm so sorry, Barn. That's a base. It's Tyler Warren, though, on the base. I thought that was a refractor at first. Sorry. You'll have to wait until we go live, Dennis. Well, the teams will be in the shop when we go live tomorrow at 7. But you absolutely can hop in early and grab you a $4 team. All right, Tyler Warren for the Colts, and we had an X-Fractor of Fred Warner for the Niners. All righty, we got Darius Slay for the Steelers. We got a Legends of the Gridiron, Barry Sanders for the Lions. We got, no, that's numbered. I believe that was a numbered card. No, let's just rip it. We got Trey McBride to 250. How about that for a $4 team? And we got a hot pink behind it, George Kittle on a hot pink. Told you guys the $4 teams can hit. If y'all have been in the room before, you know those $4 teams can hit. Here's a perfect example. How good was this guy in fantasy last year? Trey McBride to 250. That's 130 out of 250 on a true pink for the $4 Cardinals. We got George Kittle on the hot pink. We'll get that sleeved and top loaded as well. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs and an X-Fractor Cowboy. How about CeeDee Lamb? There you go, Mama. One of Mama's favorite players, CeeDee Lamb on the X-Fractor. We'll get that one sleeved and top loaded. All right, we got CeeDee Lamb up there. We'll get that George Kittle up on the hit stand as well. And what do we have? 3 packs left? 3 packs left to Chrome. Come on. Yeehaw. All right, here we go. We got a lime green coming up. Jerry Jeudy for the Browns. Josh Sweat for the Cardinals. Oh, I love this one. We got an X-Fractor Fortune 15. This card looks so sick. I don't even care who it is. How about Amon-Ra St. Brown on the X-Fractor Fortune 15, looking like a chessboard out there. I love this design of this card. It looks so sick. We got Michael Wilson on a refractor for the Cardinals. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. And our lime green Packer. How about Jordan Love? What a sick color match on those yellow pants. I love it. Jordan Love on the lime green for the Packers. That's a sick one. All right, we'll get that up on the hit stand. We'll get Amon-Ra up on the hit stand. Topps Chrome's so much fun. We need an auto, though. Auto out of the last 2 packs. Come on. There you go, Combat. All righty, here we go. We got Micah McFadden for the Giants. We got Josh Jacobs for the Packers. Power players. Raider, Max Crosby on the power players. We got another hot pink. Yeah, hot pink X-Fractor Bingo. How about Joe Burrow on a hot pink for the Bengals? There you go, Bengals. The Bengals in this one. Did my Bengals disappear? Who are the Bengals going to? Oh, Bengals are going to Nelly. There you go, Nelly. Hot pink Joe Burrow. Love that one. We got a Mecca Ibuka for the Bucks. And how about an X-Fractor Jag? Jacoby Myers on the X-Fractor. Alrighty, guys. We're down to our last pack of the break already. This one started out a little slow, I'm not going to lie, but it ended up being pretty fun. I think Topps Chrome saved us there. But let's see here. Let me give a quick shout out and thank you. Before we rip this last pack, let me say thank you to Adam, Javier, Jason, Barn, Mama, Sir, Sam, Trillis, Nelly, Erased, Anthony, Combat, D-Will. Thank you guys so much. Everybody that hopped into the break. I have so much fun being able to run this channel, and it's just been so amazing. Everybody's been so supportive. The only reason this is possible is because of you guys, and I appreciate you all so much. All right, last pack. We got Kyron Williams for the Rams. Ramondre Stevenson. Thanks, Nelly. Appreciate you saying that. Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. We got an X-Fractor Ram. Come on, enough with the teasing. Devontae Adams for the Rams. Still a cool card. We got a Refractor Lion. It's Jared Goff on a refractor for the Lions. There you go, Lions again. Titan, Gunnar Helm rookie. And last card of the break, X-Fractor Seahawk. Kenneth Walker III. How about the Super Bowl MVP? He finished the season last year, and he finishes our break tonight. All right, let's do a recap, guys. Thanks, D-Will. You got some good Saints out there. You got that refractor Shuck. And I think you got a Shuck out of Absolute also. Alrighty, guys, let's recap. Just the one break tonight, but we will be live again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. So feel free, guys, to come join us again tomorrow. Teams will be available when we go live. We'll have all of our $4 teams, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 teams. Everybody will be available if you hop in right at 7 and get your favorite team if you missed out on anybody tonight that you really wanted. All right, recap of break 74. We got Jared Goff on a refractor for the Lions. Joe Burrow on a hot pink for the Bengals. Kenneth Walker on the X-Fractor. Jordan Love on the lime green. George Kittle on a hot pink. Cam Ward on a refractor, 75 throwback. Ben Roethlisberger on a purple reactive. Brock Purdy on a true silver out of Mosaic. Hog Heaven Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders. By Storm Isaac Tesla out of Absolute. Refractor Tyler Shuck for the Saints. Keyshawn Judkins on a purple reactive for the Browns. Cam Ward on the Mosaic Notoriety for the Titans. Travis Hunter on the red and blue prism. That card's so sick. Premier level also, by the way. Premier level red and blue prism. Travis Hunter. Matthew Golden on a By Storm. Amon Ra on the X-Fractor Fortune 15. I love this card. Any player, I love the design of that card. It looks so awesome. CeeDee Lamb on an X-Fractor for the Cowboys. Abdul Carter on a purple reactive for the Giants. Purple reactive Sam Darnold. Purple Michael Penix. Bashal Tootin on a true Mosaic for the Jags. Ashton Jeanty on a turbocharged. Tyler Shuck on a green out of Absolute. Isaac Tesla on the patch. Touchdown Masters Mosaic of Puka for the Rams. Rookie Wave of Jackson Dart. And we got our numbered hit, Trey McBride out of 250 on a true pink. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. If you missed any part of the break, we will upload the replay to YT. You can find where to go and find our replays on our page. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be live again, 7 p.m. Central tomorrow. Come on and join us. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.